What is up, ladies and gentlemen? We're back here for yet another episode, and as you guys can tell, in my hand I've got the May Mystery Tackle Box Pro unboxing for you coming live. And yeah, so what Mystery Tackle Box is, if you guys don't know, these boxes are like seen all over YouTube, Instagram, all that kind of stuff. But if somehow you don't know, they are a subscription-based company to where, like, for me at least, I pay $25 a month for this box, and comes with around $40 to $50 worth of tackle. Pretty sweet deal, and let's get into it. Alright guys, so getting into the box, you guys can see that we've got tons of baits coming in here this month, and I'm going to dig around here for the bait card real quick. It's on the very bottom, and this is the first deal. Is you get this little Dibble's Digest right there, and this is like the little magazine deal. It comes with some tips and everything, and on the back you've got where it tells you everything that came in your box. So the first item is the IMA little stick. This thing goes for $10.99. Pretty sweet little deal. Awesome color pattern. I've heard that these IMA baits are like awesome. So that's what it looks like right there. In comparison to my hand, this bait is big, and I'm already getting stuck on these hooks. These are pretty sharp hooks. That looks like something that John B would use for GTs. Just look at that deal. Also, look at that that little cupped mouth thing. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's like it's kind of weird. It's kind of unique, and that is definitely something that I would never have thought of buying. But since I'm part of Mystery Tackle Box, I get the chance to try that little thing out. So the next bait is the Perfection Lures little football jig. This jig goes for $5.99. Okay, so after 2 years, we get the jig. That's a pretty sweet little color pattern right there. It's got like some brown in it, some purple, some orange, and another cool thing is that Perfection Lures has these little wire tips right there. I don't know if you guys can see these or if the camera focused on them, but I guess when that stands up, it's gonna stand up like that. Pretty sweet little design. That's very unique. So the next bait in the box is the Ketchco Waggle Worm. This bait goes for $4.29. It's a little soft plastic worm. Looks like it'd be great for a wacky rig, or yeah, pretty much a wacky rig. And look how many you get in that pack. That's like a pack of maybe like 10 or 12 or so. So that's a lot of them right there. Looks super juicy. It's like orange, or not orange, but it's like purple with some gold, or not gold, but like green, maybe a couple blues, purple flakes in there. Awesome color of the little worm, and looks like it would smoke some biggins. So the next bait to go along with the worm, this is something that Mystery Tackle Box loves to do, is kind of like pair a couple of the baits up in the box, and you can use them with each other. So that's going to give us the Ketchco Flickety Split. This goes for $1.49. This is pretty much your hook in this month's box. It's a little wacky worm jig head. It would look perfect with that little wacky rig. So that's pretty cool that they give you something to use with that wacky worm. And then the next bait is the Strike Pro Inquisidor. Let me find that. There we go. This bait goes for $9.48. It's a pretty sweet looking little jerk bait right there. Yeah, looks pretty sweet. This is not my favorite time to throw jerk baits, because this is when like most of the grass is, or starts to come up a lot, and like the places that I fish. But if you're up in the north, then this thing will be absolute money to you. But a pretty awesome little color design there too. And then the next thing which is one of my favorites because lately this has been the bait to go to. We got ourselves a good old chatterbait. That's a good old chatterbait right there, a Z-Man chatterbait. This is a mystery tackle box exclusive, which means it's pretty much you can only get it at mystery tackle box. And this is a specifically made for night fishing. And you want to know why? It's because it's in like an all black color, like all black with some purple in it. And it's also got a gold blade, or not a gold blade, a black blade. But normally what everybody has said is that black baits work the best for night fishing. So that's what they did right there. And for every chatterbait, you gotta have a swim bait to throw on the back of it. So they throw you the Cream Lures Reel Screamer. This bait, oh, the chatterbait goes for $4.99. This bait goes for $3.60. It's a little swim bait right there. Right there. Pretty sweet. It's got some different stuff. And whoops. I will go ahead and throw this on the back of this chatterbait. It looks like it would just be a money combo. And the other thing that this chatterbait will work for is that if you've got some real muddy water, normally darker baits are good for muddy water too, because dark stuff in muddy water stands out better. And there you go, that bait is money right there. Look at that thing. So that's the last official bait. And then the next thing is not really a bait, but it's the D fishing soap. It's a pocket pack. Not gonna open this up, but this goes for $1.29. Whoops. Ooh, snags. Guessing just a little dealio of soap. And then what I think is one of the coolest stickers that has come in one of my MTVs is this little guy right here. It's like the mid section from a bass to its head, and it's got like some little worms in it, a frog, a crawdad. It's a little bait fish. So that is that for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed today's unboxing, and one of the next videos will be of me going out and actually using some of the baits in here. And I'm actually going to mix it up this time with the MTV Slam, where I'm going to pick a couple of the baits and I'm going to fish with them the whole day, rather than trying to catch a fish on every bait. I'm going to take a couple of the baits out, maybe just a whole box, and then I will try to catch a fish on the baits and just see what works the best. So thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to smash that subscribe button, and it is now summer, if you guys cannot tell, and the videos are going to be rolling. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you all on the next episode of LMB Nation. Peace, guys. That was an epic fail.